Food, fuel prices, and cost of living are skyrocketing without a stop, and it seems like any day we could be heading to a new recession. So how do we deal with these growing expenses when our paycheck isn't increasing? I'll share with you the best 15 frugal living tips I found from the Great Depression era that all work today. These are the same money-saving ideas our grandparents and great-grandparents used to survive the harshest of times when unemployment rates were up to 24.7% and shortage of food meant people didn't have even a loaf of bread to eat for days. So if you watch this video till the very end, you will learn how you too, starting from today, could save money fast, up to $1,000 extra per month from these exact frugal living tips, tricks and habits. The best part is these ideas are all free, practical and easy to do. You could use these extra savings to help yourself retire earlier, become financially free, go traveling, drive Lamborghinis, hitting the like button for the YouTube algorithm as it really helps to push this video to more people, and subscribe to the channel. Okay, thanks for doing that. Let's get started. Number 1. Make your own cleaning supplies. One of the simplest money-saving advice from the Great Depression era is definitely this one. Don't buy the $10 bottle environmentally friendly natural home cleaning, as the same effects may be achieved with hot water and regular vinegar. You can make a strong cleaner that is ideal for floors, countertops, sinks, and more by mixing vinegar and hot water at a 50-50 ratio with a tiny bit of lemon juice. Do you need some cleaning force? Make a paste using water and baking soda. Wash away. Number 2. Grow a herb garden. It costs a fortune to purchase fresh herbs. Instead of going to the shop, grow your own herbs. For this frugal hack, you don't need a massive piece of land. You can really maintain a little herb garden on your windowsill. For just the cost of a few pennies for the seeds, you can create a self-sustaining indoor herb garden that could save you up to $100 per month or $1,200 a year, all year round. Number 3. Learning basic sewing. Don't worry, I'm not advising you to purchase a sewing machine. What I'm advising you is that you get a basic sewing kit from your local dollar shop so that you have it on hand for quick adjustments. Don't throw away a shirt because one of the buttons fell off. A new one is simple to stitch on. When clothing is torn or damaged, learn quick remedies from Google and YouTube. While some Great Depression era money-saving advice could be daunting, this shouldn't be one of them. Comment below if you know how to sew. Number 4. Watch your electricity usage. No one is advising you to live in complete darkness. However, turning off the lights when you leave a room is a good idea. Put your lights on a timer so they won't be on while you're at work or at school. Items should be unplugged while not in use. Try these frugal tips for 1 month and see your savings account grow. Number 5. Watch your water usage. We waste too much fresh, pure water in this country. Use less water by taking shorter showers, only washing full loads of laundry or dishes, and ensuring that all leaking taps are replaced. Frugal hack. Listen carefully. Did you know that placing a brick at the rear of your toilet's water tank would reduce the amount of water needed to fill it up before each flush? It's true. Give it a try and comment below if it worked for you. Number 6. Make your own. Want to buy a new dining table? Maybe a new bed frame? Or maybe you wanted to smash the like button to 1,000,000 pieces. Why not attempt to create your own? There are thousands of free guides and videos online that will show you step by step how to build furniture with simple tools. Give it a try. Number 7. Repair. Quite often, broken items are just replaced with new ones. However, when possible, fix them rather than replacing them. It decreases landfill space and saves you money. Number 8. Focus on proper maintenance. During the Great Depression, there was a lack of money and resources. This made people focus on prolonging the use of their current items for as long as possible. This allowed them to save the precious money they did get. My recommendation is that you keep track of the maintenance work with the use of maintenance schedule. Number 9. Repurpose and reuse. Nothing was thrown out in the past. Everything had a second or third life. Bread bags work well as garbage or freezer bags. Boxes, jars, and other containers can be used as storage. Watch till the end to make sure you see the last strategy that can really save you $1,000 starting from today. Number 10. Ditch disposables. Use ceramic or reusable containers and plates instead of those disposable single-use plastic containers. Throw away the paper towels and use the cloth dinner napkins instead. Wash them when they get dirty and reuse. Avoid purchasing items you will only use once. Seek to buy items that are multi-purposed. Number 11. Make your own food. Do you have a backyard garden where you can produce food? No matter how tiny, having a backyard garden can help you produce more food on your property and save money by preventing you from having to buy everything you need from the market. You can always access videos and guidebooks to help you learn how to plant certain herbs and spices. Easy to grow produce includes lettuce, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Give it a try. You could save a ton of money and it's quite simple. Number 12. Walking or cycling instead of driving. During the Great Depression, unemployment was high, so money was scarce. So people used other modes of transportation. Bicycles and walking became two of the most popular ways. When they did need to drive somewhere, they did so rarely. This made a big impact and allowed many to save money and gas. Number 13. Preserve food. Another great old-fashioned frugal living tip was to learn how to preserve your food so that none of it spoils. You may learn how to can foods using mason jars. Drying, dehydrating, fermenting, curing, or freezing are further methods of food preservation. When done correctly, this money-saving tip could save you a lot in unnecessary food expenses. Number 14. Bake bread. In those days, baking bread was a necessity for our grandparents, largely because they had no other option. Many even had to stay in lines for days just to receive a small loaf of bread. Now that baking is returning to our homes, you may prepare your bread and save money at the same time. Comment below if you bake bread. Number 15. Reuse scraps. The folks of 1930s were resourceful enough to discover how to reuse food from the previous day. For example, bacon grease may be used for stir frying and to make pie crust. The stems of leftover vegetables and herbs can be used in pies and other meals. Utilizing bones to produce bone broth is another good idea. Give it a try. Number 16. Cut your own hair. Because it was simple to master and required just a few simple tools, shears, clippers, and fine-toothed comb, the bowl cut was one of the most popular haircuts of that time. People without any prior haircutting knowledge were able to learn how to perform it. You don't have to look like the Beatles unless you want to, but you can definitely try other simple haircuts and save yourself $40 for each haircut. Make sure to watch this next video where I'll share with you the ultimate collection of 101 frugal living tips that actually work, and shockingly, no one talks about it. You can use them starting today to save $1,000 fast and easy. So if you want to become financially free, you must do this one thing.